Hi, my name is Lashandra Jenkins, and today I would like to talk with you about growing your own vegetables. Growing your own vegetables saves money, tastes better, and ensures you that you know where your food have come from. I would say it's not an easy thing to do, but I feel like growing your own vegetables, you get a lot for your money. The price, the freshness, but also you got to decide what to grow, how to grow it. If you have never grown your own vegetables before, maybe you probably would like to research or Google on how to grow your own vegetables. But I feel like me as well, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, it would probably be a good idea to grow your own vegetables, I would say. Growing your own vegetables it's like a nowadays thing. Everybody into the diet, the organic, the vegan. So I would say if you grew your own vegetable, you would know the freshness of it, where it came from, making sure there are no pesticide on your vegetables and stuff like that. So I would say growing it, it's a pretty good idea. Also, the price. I would look at the most significant reason to grow your own produce is the price. Takes for example that a pack of herbs from the grocery store can cost anywhere from $3 to $6. Usually a meal, maybe 2 meals or so, if you want to go, say, get a vegetable plate, you'll spend every bit of 18 or 19, maybe $20. That's not including the drink on a vegetable plate. Then who to say you know where your vegetables come from? You don't know. So I feel like, and you can control that, but it is time consuming. If you want to put in the extra mile to do grow your own vegetables, it is very time consuming, I would say. Also, you can control what goes in your mouth. Another reason for growing your own food, your own vegetables as well. I mean, who to say you don't know what type of pesticide or fertilizer they use? The farmers are either from the manufacturer when they producing these vegetables. You don't know. So you can control that and you know what you're putting on your vegetables as you grow your vegetables. Also the freshness of it. Okay, when you go out to eat somewhere, you don't know how long the vegetables been out. I mean, you don't know have they came and inspect to see they've been out for a while, especially the freshness of it. I look at when I go, say for example, when I go out to eat, it's kind of hard, very hard for me because I'm thinking, well, how long this been sitting here, or how old, how long you gonna have this in the refrigerator. So I look at the freshness of it, and sometimes also when you go out to eat, I look at the fact that when people pick over your food and stuff like that, I really don't like that. That's just something I don't like. So also, and plus when you grow your own vegetable, you have to decide what to grow. For example, starting your own produce, you got to look at, okay, well, growing your own vegetables, same thing. Produce, vegetables, it's really the same thing. I look at the fact that you starting out, especially for beginners, I recommend starting out with herbs such as rosemary, parsley, and basil, things like that. Something common that you can say, well, let me try this to see that I can grow my own vegetables. We all can. So I feel like in the beginning, maybe you need to try and see, can you grow your own vegetables, I would say. Or start out with tomatoes, something simple, zucchini, squash, bell pepper, lettuce, or something like that. Just start your own vegetable. But also remember, it is time consuming, very time consuming if you decide to grow your own vegetables. Also, I look at the fact that, growing increases physical activity. Like I just said, it's time consuming, but also you can get a little bit of exercise here, a little bit of exercise there, the arm exercise as you working your garden. So it's time consuming, but also it's a good activity and a good exercise, I would say. Also, you can throw other fruit in there sometimes. Like say, I would say apples or oranges, but only if you got a bigger yard to do apple or oranges or something like that. I don't know. Do Georgia? Well, I can say that Georgia get enough weather. Is it good enough to do oranges? But I don't know if I would say oranges probably growing in Florida. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. I'm not a good expert on where things are growing at. And I also feel like gardening gives you a real sense of appreciation. You'll see the bounty of your effort when you out there doing this. You will the nature. Guess what? I look at the fact that you when you got your own garden and you're growing your own vegetables and your fruits and however that you are bonding a relationship with your gardening. So if you bond a relationship with your garden, you are treated as just like one of the family or friends. You'll be nice to it. And you'll also make sure, especially if you're doing your own garden, your fruits, however, you will appreciate it more because you got to realize something. It's something you have to feed your family, your friends. So I feel like you probably appreciate it. I would. And also, this can be great time to recreate memories. Your children, you can say, "Hey, this is my first garden. First time I did this. I'm proud of myself." Um, you know, and then something you say you want to invite your family, your friends over. I would say y'all can sit down, pick whatever you have out, make fresh organic fruits out of your own garden that you have produced, and share the experience with your family and friends. I would say because I feel like when you grow in your garden, it can lead to new skills, a knowledge that hey, I can do this. That you never know. Your grandkids or one of your children may become a chef. Who knows? Okay. I will also say when you grow your own vegetables, it promotes good health as well. And I feel like strokes, heart attacks, um, type 2 diabetes, um, the vegetables and everything that you eat. I feel like you have to be careful because say you're going to do restaurant sometimes, you don't know the type of stuff that they mixing these vegetables with and what they putting on them. You don't know it can trigger something that's going on with you. So I feel like when you're doing your own vegetables, you know exactly what you put on them and how you season them with. That's when your herbs come in at. You can plant your own herbs as you plant your own vegetables. But like I said before, if you're a beginner, try the herbs first. That turn out right, then go to your tomatoes, your zucchini, your squash, however. But time go on, you'll get good at it. Okay. Also, like I said before, doing your own garden give you an opportunity to give back to your family, your friends. Show them, hey, that's what I did. Come over, eat some of this fresh fruits and stuff. Yeah. I feel like, when you're doing your own garden, however, and growing your own vegetables, I feel like it gives you a sense of joy, stress relief. Um, you see your seeds sprouting up, growing, and you can say, hey, I did this. This is something that I did. But I also feel like when you grow in your own vegetables, however, it's a, it's, to me, it's very health conscious because I'm a very health conscious person and I believe in the fruits, the vegetables. Rarely eat meat, not meat either. But I do believe in fresh fruits and fresh vegetables are the way to go. I really believe in that. And when you want to promote what goes inside your body, and I feel like you want to know what goes inside your mouth because what goes inside your mouth goes inside your body. So you don't want to put anything inside your body that is not unhealthy. So I feel like when you out grocery shopping or going out to eat, you have to think about what is this that they have on these vegetables or fruits or whatever. I mean, like you go out and eat, they're not gonna tell you, well, I don't know what type of pesticide is sprayed on this. You don't know if it's contaminated with certain stuff that you you don't know. So I just feel like you want to know what goes inside your body. So I feel like grow your own garden, grow your own vegetables, and you'll see what goes inside your body, what goes inside your mouth. To me, goes inside your body. So you want to promote good health to your family, your friends, and also to yourself as well. So I believe in growing your own vegetables, your fruits and stuff is the way to go. Especially if you're a vegan, a vegetarian, or however. Especially when you a health conscious person like I am, you want to know what goes inside your body. So I believe in when you grow your own fruits and vegetables, you know what's going inside your mouth, what's going inside your body. And I just feel like it's just something that everyone should invest in. Say, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in California where they got Go Green at. I'm looking at the television show where they have where it's a school in California. Actually, it's a community where they just do vegetables and fruits. It called it organic. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it said Go Green or Go Organic. I might be wrong. I have to research it, but I was looking at it one night on television where they promote health vegetables. They promote healthiness as good. They grow their own vegetables and their fruit, and not only that, they take it out to different schools, communities, and all, and try to promote people to grow their own vegetables, to grow their own fruit, to think health. Because I think most people don't believe in taking care of themselves, taking care of their body, but I do. So I believe in when you doing promote health, good health, you want to promote vegetables and fruits, and I feel like growing your own vegetable and fruit is the way to go, and I feel like everyone should do it. Not everyone, time consuming, and the price, yes, but it is time consuming. You have to buy the seeds, the soil. If you want to start putting it in a pot, I would suggest start with the earth first. And then you probably want to invest into a bigger house where you can do a garden or whatever and start. Then who knows? You might decide to be a farmer, but if you're gonna be a farmer, be the one that promote good vegetables and fruit, and you ain't putting all type of pesticides or contaminated with things that harmful to people's health. Cause everyone, especially me, I don't know what you putting on your fruits and vegetables, and I'd be like, I don't want to eat it, because I don't know what you're doing with it. But I just feel like when you're doing your own garden, it's a peace of mind. It's stress free. You know what you're putting on there, and I feel like to me, when you're growing your own garden, you have created a relationship with your garden. So I would feel like that would be the way to go. I don't know. Try it and see. Thank you for listening to me. My name is LaShandra Jenkins.